Hi there, I'm Alex Cunningham, and I'll walk you through this Notion tutorial step by step. Let's jump right in.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a quick but super useful trick in Notion, how to place tables or databases right next to each other, side by side on the same page. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to organize your databases for maximum clarity and efficiency, keeping everything neat and easy to compare. So let's dive right in. First things first, let's talk about how Notion handles layouts. By default, Notion stacks everything vertically. So if you've ever tried to place two databases next to each other, you might have noticed that they just keep dropping down beneath one another. But thanks to the column feature, we can easily fix that. Go ahead and open up your Notion page where you want those side-by-side databases. Now, instead of just pasting your databases, I want you to type columns. This will pull up Notion's column block options. You'll see a prompt. Notion will suggest layouts like 2 columns or 3 columns. Choose the number of columns you want based on how many databases or tables you want sitting next to each other. For most people, 2 columns works best, especially if you just want to compare 2 sets of data. When you create the columns, you'll see your page split into separate vertical spaces. It might look a little bare at first, but don't worry, this is where the magic happens. Click inside the first column. Now type database. This command lets you insert a database or a table inside that specific column. Notion will ask if you want to create a new database or link to an existing one. Let's say, just for this demo, you already have a database you want to use. So simply select Link to Database, then scroll through your options and pick the one you need. Your chosen database will pop right into that column, keeping everything tidy and organized. Now move over to the second column and repeat the process. Type database and again select Link to Database. Feel free to pick another database for comparison, like maybe your task list or a sales tracker. If you want, you can bring in the same database as before or a completely different one, whatever works for you. And if you need to add a third database, just go back and create 3 columns at the start using columns. A quick tip: don't be afraid to play around with column widths. You can drag the borders between columns to make one wider or slimmer, depending on how big your databases are. For instance, if one table has lots of information and one is just a quick list, you might want to give the bigger database more space. This part might take a few moments, but it's worth it for a perfectly customized layout. Another thing to remember, even if you accidentally place a database in the wrong column or want to move things around, Notion makes it really easy to drag and drop blocks to adjust the arrangement. So don't worry if you make a mistake. Try different combinations, see how your workflow improves, and don't hesitate to experiment to find the best setup for you. And just like that, you've got tables and databases sitting side by side in Notion. This simple trick can help you track projects, compare lists, or keep related info just a glance away. Great for students, professionals, or anyone who loves staying organized. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or want a deeper dive into database management in Notion. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more practical tutorials like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.